Hi, this is David Bliven, Bronx and Westchester divorce attorney, with another episode of Lessons from the Divorce Wars. So this lesson comes about through a relatively recent case, but I've had similar cases to this, which is mom and dad are splitting up. Mom is moving out of the house, but mom is planning on moving quite a distance away. Mom and dad have a discussion. Dad says, "Oh, not a problem. Once you move out, kids will finish this school year because they're in this school district. We don't want to change school districts. So once the kids finish school here, I'll send them to live with you right after the school year ends." Mom takes dad at his word, moves out. Then the minute mom's out of the house, dad says, "Oh, yep, sorry, I changed my mind. I don't want to send the kids. And oh, by the way, here's the summons and petition that I just filed in family court asking for custody of the children." And then, mom's put in a position of having to battle for custody back. Oftentimes, the judges are very reluctant to then switch custody prior to a trial being conducted, and trials take somewhere between 12 and 18 months to get to the point of a custody trial. Some counties are even slower than that. Some, as but one example, I practice regularly in the Bronx. They tend to be slower. You might be looking at a process that might last as long as 12 to 24 months. And this has absolutely nothing to do with the diligence of the court staff or the judges or anything like that. It's much more that they have less proportionate to the number of cases that they're trying to handle. I've had other similar cases where there's a situation where mom moves out with the kids, but without the consent of the father, and moves far away, let's say to another state. And then dad swoops in, files an application in court asking mom to return the kids. A lot of times the judges will enter those orders saying, "Hey, look, if you didn't have the express permission of dad to relocate to another state, I'm not going to allow the kids to remain in that other state pending a full trial." That becomes a problem in the case. Then if mom's already established residence elsewhere, now she's got to move at her expense back to New York. Causes a real problem. Simple fix to all this, which is to make sure you get a fully executed parenting agreement before you move out. So contact that custody judge, get that parenting agreement signed. Don't try and do it yourself, because the forms you're going to find off the internet are not worth it. Get a good attorney, get a parenting agreement in place, sign, notarize the whole nine. Then you do the move out at that point. So if you're looking for answers to similar questions, definitely check out my blog. You'll find it at blivenlaw.net/blog. See you next week.